All right. I'm putting my foot down on this one right here, right now. I've never seen this before, and I never want to see it again. Look at this. Shame. 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 Let's all agree. You can put it on your eggs. You can put it on your stupid mac and cheese. No tacos. This is a crime. Absolutely criminal. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get into today's show. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another very, very, very important show. Folks, welcome to the channel if you are new here. We do these games to test everyone's sense of humor. Nobody should have a sense of humor. Nobody should be laughing at anything in these times. Ever. In any time. What am I talking about? Anytime. Like the whole clip at the beginning has already got me mad. I'm already in the wrong mood. This is how I should be all the time. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to lead by example here. Let's jump into today's game. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh. Go.
I'm not going to stay silent any longer. The following groups of people need to be deported immediately. People who ride tandem bicycles. Couples who share email or social media accounts. Babies who wear giant hair bows. People who say yummy or delicious about anything other than food. Anyone who says lovemaking. People who use the expression easy peasy lemon squeezy. Disney adults. Couples who sit on the same side of the booth. People who are really into their high school reunion. People who do that how old do I look thing.
The people who do... Okay, you know what? She makes some good points. I mean, there's some conversations there. She's opening up the dialogue, and I appreciate that. Some of these we should really consider, guys. You know, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hey, white people. Let's not use this word anymore.
Why is it always white people telling other white people what we can and cannot say and what's culturally appropriate for other races?
Dude, I say that all the time. It's been a theme of this channel, like laughing at and making fun of these liberals, these white liberals that are like, I need to speak on behalf of these other groups. They don't. Shut up. How about that? When you see the surgeon and it's your friend who used ChatGPT to pass their exams. Dude. You know, even before ChatGPT, there's a few friends that I had, good people, fun people, but knowing that they're doctors now, and if I saw them, I'd be like, dude, you're no way, not a chance, not a chance.
Okay, got a flat. What's your knee? Oxygen tire 101 by a woman. Woo! We don't need no man.
Eating ice cream gone wrong.
My schools are open.
Stop, I'm going.
That's not a dude?
How much more does she have? For hours. We got this. We don't need a man. We just need insurance.
You know, now that we're on this, I mean, this is pretty bad. I don't blame kids who never learn this, but this is where public school is a giant failure. Why are we not teaching kids real applicable skills? There should be like a life skills class. And this is one, how to change a tire. Everyone should probably know how to do that, just in case one day you need to know how to do that, because it will probably come up in your life sometime. A lot of people don't know how to do this. That being said, you know, maybe your parents should be teaching you that kind of stuff too. So maybe it's not on the public school. But a lot of bad parenting out there too. So it's a tough conversation. What I think I look like at the gym, what I actually look like. But you know what? You have that confidence of the guy on the left. That's all that matters. Gotta have that confidence. You think it, see it, do it, be it. I don't know if that's a real saying. I think I made that up. But think it, be it, do it, see it. Think it, be it, do it, see it. Maybe we just made a t-shirt, I think. Maybe just like a bathroom poster. You can put that one next to the live, laugh, love sign. I don't know. You're welcome. Watch Elizabeth Warren's face when she gets called out for gaslighting about Biden's mental sharpness.
You regret saying that President Biden had a mental acuity. He had a sharpness to him. You said that up until July of last year.
I said what I believe to be true.
And you think he was as sharp as you?
I said I had not seen decline. And I had at that point.
You did not see any decline from 2024 Joe Biden to 2021 Joe Biden?
Not when I said that. You know, the thing is, he was sharp. He was on his feet. I saw him. Live event. I had meetings with him a couple of times.
Senator, on his feet is not praise. He can speak in sentences is not praise.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have no idea who this guy is. I was interviewing her, but props to him for actually pushing on her. Like, this is what the media should have been doing. And all these media people out there that are like, oh, we were just going by what the White House was telling us. No, you weren't. We all have two eyes. We all could see that he wasn't good, but you guys still ran with the lie. Now you're deflecting blame. Anyways, props to this guy for calling her out. And, you know, if she really thought that about him, you have to question her mental acuity at this point. You do. She did think she was an Indian, so. Ooh! Oh! Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, pause, kid. Don't do it again. It was a good hit on the backswing.
Are you okay?
That being said, you might have just killed your coach. He'll be all right. He'll walk it off. Coach is out there. You got to be prepared for this. When you teach your friend how to golf the wrong way.
You sure it's like this?
Yeah.
Stop.
All right.
That is so stupid. I will say, it is incredible that you hit that ball, because most people can't do it trying to swing the correct way. So, it's so dumb. Point of view. You've just crop dusted the classroom and are now ready to watch the students blame each other instead of you.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
You're a menace to society. Absolute menace. I will say there's something funny in that joke is only funny to you when you're doing it. It's a cheap joke. That's why comedians don't like fart jokes. It's probably the funniest joke there is, for being honest. But you're doing it for yourself. The joke is for yourself. You're the only one laughing at that. And if you can do that, something's wrong with you. My wife, when she finds out I've been teeing off with my 7-iron.
We'll stay married and raise the kids until they're out of the house, but I will not respect you. And I'll make sure the kids don't either.
She's turning the kids on you, man. She's turning the kids on you. That ain't good. This is why we don't hit off the tee with our 7-irons. Unless it's a long par 3. Like, you're not... Stop doing that. Use your driver. Man up. Risk the penalty off the tee box. Get a life. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. That was... Okay. One more time here. That was... Dude, buy a lottery ticket. Seriously. That was probably about as lucky as you're going to get. While your luck is hot, buy the lotto. Good luck to you.
Oh, Ricky.
Oh my gosh. This is like another one.
It's fake. It's fake.
It's a... I hope this is a trend this spring and summer for golf. I hope a lot of people are doing this. It's funny every time. Put your friend on blast, make them scared, post it online. It's great. How Katy Perry hopes going to space can affect change.
You'll never know the amount of love that you have inside of you to give and to receive, and you're surrendering and you're hoping.
It is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that they give and have is shared and received.
Dude, did she rip this off from Friends? What a space cadet, man. Maybe she has good intentions. Maybe she does. But maybe all this mockery is warranted. I really do think it, just a little bit. By the way, have you guys seen clips of her new tour? It's very bizarre. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe it's a whole publicity stunt. It's working now. She's getting publicity here on this channel. But I don't know if that's the mission of this weirdness. I'd text back, but I'm watching Challenged Humans.
I am trigender, which means like a triangle, I have 3 genders. Male, female, and non-binary. And the difference between trigender and gender fluid is that I feel all 3 of these genders at the same time. All the
Gay.
What's that show? Afterlife? Ricky Gervais? That's a funny scene. Him and his dad. I love you, Dad. This is gay. It's a good show. Really view. Me after my doctor tells me I need to stop drinking 2 energy drinks and a pre-workout every day.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be doing that. I'm sorry, Trump. You don't want to be drinking all that. Your heart will give out eventually. I mean, you maybe got in your, if you make it out of your 30s, you're doing that every day, you're lucky. Am I doing it right?
What contraption? What is...
Yes. Yes, that is, a lot of people don't use that bar, that technique right, but that is how you do it. I'm glad you gave us a little example there.
Okay, just to be clear, because I'm really trying to do the work. This is cultural appropriation, but this is not.
She makes a good point there. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the country artist of the year. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? She's the country artist of the year. God, I still can't believe we're that far down Clown World that's where we delved into. Like, did you listen to the music? It ain't even close to country music. When the bag is full and you gotta pull out one of these. Oh yeah, give him the elbow. Yeah, give it the elbow. Oh, the kick, that's real full. That's where, you know, you gotta go to the BX and get a second bag, unfortunately. I still have this bag full of all my old military stuff. And, yeah, it's been sitting in storage for like 10 years. We'll see. I'll go see if there's any mold in there. That's disgusting, but it's probably true. 90% of the contestants on alone.
Shelter's finished. Man, I miss my family. What am I even doing out here? I've already proven everything that I can do. Money's just money. Yep, this is Jethro. I'm officially tapping out.
This is accurate. I'd say, and I mean this, I sincerely mean this. I know I say it all the time, but this is probably my favorite show. Every time I watch it, I'm like, man, I gotta learn some real skills. I gotta learn how to make a fire with twigs, you know, nothing else. I gotta learn how to frickin' carve my own bow and arrow and shoot a moose. I gotta learn that kind of stuff. And it taps into something primal. And this is how they all tap out, which tells you, like, how important we are to each other, right? They all do this. They all get really lonely. They start, like, going crazy. Like, I gotta get out here. I gotta see my kids, you know? All of them. We live in a meritocracy.
Is math related to science? You are officially an astronaut. Thank you so much.
Math is the language of the universe.
Numbers.
Astronaut, everybody. Astronaut. Oh, I just love that these clips are still going around. I love it. it's embarrassing. When you forget you close the garage 25 seconds after you close the garage. Yeah. This is my wife. Every time. Did I close the garage? And we gotta turn around, gotta check. It's like, I saw it. I promise you, you closed it. I promise you, you closed it. Does everyone's wife do this? Every time, dude. Every time. That's the project manager explaining to the owner. They must not like that guy. He's just been a pain. Made you take down all of the trim work, redo it. Made you re-pour the concrete even. It's just a jerk, man.
I did something a little f***ed up today. I went to Costco with my brother's card, and you're not supposed to do that, but I figured he's my brother. It's family. It'll be no big deal. And I go in, and I go to scan the card, and the card isn't scanning, of course. And so this lady comes over, and she grabs the card for me, and she's like, let me help you. And she looks at it, and she goes, well, first of all, you need to get your own card with your own picture. And I look at her, and I go, that is my picture. And she goes, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. And she like tells me how to fix the barcode situation. And I went shopping at Costco today. Shout out to my brother who has a beard and short hair, you know. He's transitioned.
Look, a little concerning in that political correctness has made IDs completely useless. College kids out there, do not get any ideas from this. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Cajun Crunch speaker still works. What is this? Wendy's?
May I have your order?
Business don't stop. The grill keeps on grilling. I don't care. They'll come back. They'll call corporate. Corporate will send out a guy. They'll fix a speaker tomorrow.
Do y'all know how I get through my day? I treat everybody like they have a head injury. That way, it forces me to be nice to the stupid people.
That fake smile at the end. Look at that, huh? Not everyone's cornbread's done in the middle. Okay, and if you think that about everybody, you might have a little patience. Like, they're dumb. Let's give them a break. They're dumb. If you have that mindset, you'll be a nicer person. Maybe it's a little fake, but get you through your day. Everybody love everybody, folks. Everybody love everybody. When you realize planning hangouts after 30 is pointless.
See you when I see you.
Yeah, no, that's true, dude. Once everyone starts having kids, it's a double-edged sword because you can't really plan that far in advance, but you can't plan too late either. Like, you can't call me and say, hey, 2 hours from now, you want to go fishing? No. No, like, daycare pickup is now. Like, no, I can't, dude. I can't. I have a family. No. So there's a sweet spot. You got, like, and I hate to say this, like 48 hours, that's a little bit too far in advance, for me at least. But you should plan things about 48 hours in advance. That's just my opinion. When your local 7-Eleven keeps raising the white monster prices.
And I told Abdul, don't do it anymore. You do it anymore, you're going to have problems. And he said, why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you're going to have to figure that out, Abdul.
If I closed my eyes and listened to that, I would have thought that was Shane Gillis. That's how on point his impression is. Geologists packing their stuff after getting fired. Oh, that is dumb. That is dumb. This has to be one of the worst attempts at a gender reveal. Oh, man. Oh, man. It keeps going? Oh, man. No. Dude. You're doing soft toss? And what is this? Pitch 7. 8. 9. Oh, my. 10. Dude, no. Okay, well, what was it? Hopefully it wasn't a boy. If it is, they ain't be playing baseball, I'll tell you that. That girl, if it's a girl, is not gonna be playing softball. No offense, you guys suck at both. Therapist, tell me what it feels like when you lose a fish.
First there's sadness,
then anger, and self-blaming, nausea, tears, sleepless nights.
Yeah, no, it does suck. I remember last summer, man. Last summer, there was a giant, and I mean giant, northern that swam right up by shore where we were fishing. Just couldn't get it in, man. I couldn't pull it in. I couldn't get it, and I lose sleep over it. I see the fish right now. I can picture it perfectly. I'm traumatized. So I feel Dwight on this.
Mexican word of the day, Minnesota. Today I went to a corner store and I bought me a Minnesota because I'm on a diet.
Don't laugh at that. Libs on Cinco de Mayo.
This message is for Trump supporters. I better not see one of y'all posting up on Facebook or Instagram drinking margaritas on Cinco de Mayo. That's not for you.
My salsa. Look at my next single, it's called My Salsa.
Me and the boys.
My salsa.
Yeah, that wasn't me yesterday, but happy Cinco de Mayo, by the way, if you partook. Wasn't there a clip earlier? Did we just talk about this? Like, it's always the white liberals speaking on behalf of other groups of people that they don't belong to. It's like, shut up. Shut up. Anyways, but these are fun for a laugh. They're good for a laugh every time because they're serious. It's always funny to think like, wow, these people really do exist. Crazy. Clowns, man. Clowns are always funny. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you have to watch again on Thursday, where if you laugh, you lose. You watch again on Sunday, where if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.